Imagine a world where traffic no longer exists, where you can fly over congestion and reach your destination in minutes, not hours. This future is no longer distant. It's already happening in China. China has become the epicenter of the urban air vehicle revolution known as eVTOL, electric vertical takeoff and landing aircraft. With billion-dollar investments and a pragmatic approach, the country is leading a race that could completely transform how we move around. More than 200 Chinese companies are developing flying cars, with investments that have already exceeded $2 billion in just the last 3 years. Ehang, founded in Guangzhou, was a pioneer in the sector. Its EH216S model has already completed more than 40,000 test flights and became the world's first flying car to receive official certification for commercial flights. With capacity for 2 passengers and a range of 35 kilometers, the EH216S represents the first step toward commercial urban air transport. Xpeng Aero HT, the aerial arm of electric car manufacturer Xpeng, developed the land aircraft carrier, a revolutionary concept that combines an electric SUV with a detachable flying module. The idea is brilliant. You drive normally on the streets, but when you need to fly, the aerial module couples to the ground vehicle, creating a complete flying car. Autoflight impressed the world with its Prosperity Y, which set a world record by flying 250 kilometers on a single battery charge. This achievement demonstrated that Chinese flying cars are not just futuristic concepts, but viable and efficient technologies. What makes the Chinese approach unique is the combination of technological innovation with massive government support. The Chinese government created specific regulations for flying cars, established experimental urban air routes, and invested in vertiport infrastructure, takeoff and landing sites for these vehicles. Cities like Shenzhen, Guangzhou, and Beijing already have demonstration routes operating regularly. In Shenzhen, for example, tourist flights with Ehang flying cars happen over the bay, offering passengers a preview of the future of urban transport. But the challenges are enormous. Safety is the main concern. After all, we're talking about vehicles flying over densely populated areas. Chinese companies invest heavily in redundant safety systems, advanced autonomous control, and emergency protocols. Chinese flying cars are equipped with multiple rotors, backup systems, and automatic emergency landing technology. The energy issue is also critical. Current batteries limit the range and load capacity of these vehicles. However, China, being a world leader in lithium batteries, is at the forefront of developing lighter and more powerful batteries, specific for aeronautical applications. The economic impact is already visible. The Chinese flying car industry directly employs more than 50,000 people and moves a supply chain that includes everything from electronic component manufacturers to air traffic control software companies. Experts predict that by 2030, China will have the world's first commercial flying car network in regular operation. This means air taxis connecting airports to city centers, delivery services by large drones, and even urban air ambulances. The dream of flying cars, which for decades seemed like science fiction, is becoming reality in the hands of Chinese engineers and entrepreneurs. Soon, the sky of major Chinese cities could be as busy as their streets, inaugurating a new era in urban mobility. The question is no longer whether this will happen, but when it will reach the rest of the world.